Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is. It is Sunday, whatever, the 12th. All right, 13th. Sunday the 13th. I'm driving home from work. I'm completely tired, exhausted. I'm ready to pass out. And wasn't necessarily in the mood to do a video, but I want to keep posting on this channel. I want to continue the therapy session, so thank you for listening. So, I already know what we're going to talk about, but I have an idea. But it's a therapy session. So, you know what I mean? Let's just let it flow. So, yeah, let's go. I want to talk about some things that I did recently, since my last video here, that really changed me in a big way. Let's talk about it. Alright, we're out of here, people. So anyways, I hope everyone's doing well and battling all the chaos and craziness. So, I got my headlights been out. And you know what's annoying about it? Is that I went ahead and went to one of the auto parts place. And I told them what make and model I have, and I need a front headlight lamp, whatever. And the girl's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm really tired. You know, I could barely navigate the computer." I'm like, "Just take your time." Anyways, so I got the light. I went home, and it was the wrong fucking light. It was the wrong light. It was so frustrating. But you know what? That's my luck. You know what I mean? That's my luck. With a lot of things, that's mild, you know, that's a mild thing to have to deal with, but it was pretty annoying. It was pretty annoying. Anyways, I'm gonna share something with you guys that's really important. It might help you out or somebody you know, but it's also the key to everything. We have to bust out. We have to start arming ourselves with all the weapons that we can, just like the enemy does, but not weapons like guns and stuff like that. I'm talking about weapons like frequencies. So, you know, upon my research into all these frequencies and stuff, the way that they tune music and just the overall frequencies, the things we eat, the things we consume, the water that we drink, the whole process of the water, I mean, all these are frequencies that's affecting us outside of, you know, the towers, all this stuff. So, you know, the other day, somebody shared with me a video that was a 432 hertz. Most music is at 430. But if you want to know what I'm talking about, go on YouTube and look up 440 versus 432 hertz music. And what there'll be is videos of doing a same song side by side at each of those frequencies. And tell me if you do not feel different. You should feel, it's a totally different vibe. And these frequencies affect us so much. So I'm going to share with you guys a video that's going to prove my point. And hopefully, I mean, watching that video changed my paradigm, and I knew, like, okay, this is what I need to be getting into next. And anyways, but before I found this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys, I'm all over the place. Anyways, he shared with me that video, and I thought it was like a cool thing, you know? But I really liked the song. And it put me in a good mood. It changed my mood, which I needed. It was the night right after my stream. So, my last stream on my main channel, which I made private. So, I was on YouTube, and I found I was looking for some, like, relax meditation frequency music. But I was looking to find, like, a gem, you know, not just the first one that pops up. Find one that my intuition and my spirit says, okay, I need to listen to this. So, anyways, long story short, so I'm thinking to myself, okay, so one time, Full of Hope on my channel, she left a comment on my channel, and it was a DNA activation type video, frequencies, and it went from like 5 hertz all the way up. So before you even continue this video you're listening to now with me talking, go to the video that I posted in the link and watch that, and then come back and then now finish the video. And then so you can understand what I'm talking about. So this video started with 5 hertz and went up to like 5 dot, like it was like a really high hertz, but it was like that day like completely changed me. It got me back on track. Like it brought me back to a good vibe. There's something about it where it's like I needed it. So fast forward to the other day, I found this video and it was 111 hertz scrolling, scrolling, and something said watch this video or listen to this. So I clicked on it, and I swear, people, now just for anybody that's trying to warn me like, oh, be careful with this or that, like, trust me, I'm very careful. I go on my intuition and my instincts on this, and my intuition said to listen to this. And once I played it, I'm telling you right now, people, I was already in a weird mood after that stream, and then that video put me in a better mood, which made me find this video, which brought me on the path. Anyways, I don't want to keep going on about it, but this 111 hertz, what it did was it completely changed my mood. All the chaos went away. I didn't care about any of it. I wasn't worried about nothing. All my problems didn't exist. And I felt so relaxed. Every time slowed down, and it was like I went from where I was pacing, walking around. I was walking around all over the house, you know what I mean? I just couldn't stop walking in circles. I do that sometimes just to relax myself. But once I listened to this, it was like I was sitting on the couch. I was so relaxed. I mean, it really did a number on me. And it was 111 hertz. And I tell you what, I went from pacing around, fucking just feeling the chaos and letting it get the best of me. But, I always still have my poker face on a lot. You know what I mean? Like, there's a war going on in my mind. There's all this shit going on, like deep, crazy shit going on in my mind, but you wouldn't think anything's going on. I have my poker face on most of the time on YouTube. You might see a different side of me a lot of times because that's where I release my emotions. When I'm studying the enemy, I can't help but have emotions. But outside of that, I have my poker face on. If I was face to face with the enemy, then I'd go back to letting my emotions flow again. But outside of that, I have my poker face on. So anyways, I had one of the best night's sleeps I've ever had. I woke up, I completely rejuvenated. I felt amazing. And I knew it was from this video. I knew it was from these frequencies. And in order to know what I'm talking about, all you got to do is go to YouTube and look up 111 hertz HTZ, 111 HTZ, press search, and there's a bunch of videos that are going to pop up. Now go on your intuition, or just start listening to some of them. Listen to it for a few seconds, and one of them is going to be like, okay, this is the one. One of them is going to mesh with you. One of them is going to, your intuition, your soul's going to say, this is the one you need. If you have any problems sleeping, don't listen to this stuff while you're driving or acting. I'm talking about at the end of the day type of thing. And we have to remember, back in the days, like way back in the days, they didn't use medicine or doctors to heal people. They didn't use medications, none of this. they use frequencies, vibrations, people. It was like someone assessed you and said, okay, you need 530 hertz. That's what you need. You know what I mean? So, anyways, please, I really want to share this with other people because it might help you. And listen to the 111 hertz. End of the day, relaxing type thing. You know what I mean? All my problems go away type of thing. And hopefully I help just one person with that. So, that's my experience. Now, when I was scrolling last night, I found a video called 532 hertz something. The one I'm putting in the description. Now, I watched that video and I knew I was supposed to find that video. I knew that this is the answer. You know what I mean? Like, as much as I feel the answer is to defeat the enemy and us live in paradise and all the enemy being destroyed and the AI going away, as much as I want that to be the solution, at the same time, I need to focus just as much on things that I can control, you know, myself. So I'm doing my best, or I know I need to do better. But anyways, I was meant to find that video I'm sharing with you, and I was meant to share it with everybody. It's unfortunate this thing's completely copywritten. It's licensed, so I can't show any of it on my channel, but I want to make sure I share it with people. Now, I think it's the 528 hertz, right? This is the frequency, people. This is now, when you watch this video, go look in the comments. You'll see all the testaments of people with different things going on that say that this frequency completely changed it. Now, it's not an instantaneous thing. It's something that you do. Like, okay, you know, at the end of my day, for 30 minutes every day, I don't know the exact process. Everyone's going to be different, but it's something that you listen to every other day, every day, just for 10 minutes or whatever it might be. And, you know, so after you watch that video too, when you finish this one you're watching now, go look up 528 hertz or 530, whichever the one is that they're talking about in the video. Go search that frequency on YouTube or something, and scroll around and try to find one that meshes with you. I found a couple this morning and last night. So after I watched that video, of course, I searched that frequency. Totally changed me. I did that Super Bowl video this morning because somebody shared it in a comment, and then I looked it up, and I just was just like, man, I have got to share this with people because I saw exactly what they were saying. But outside of me posting that video and you always think something's going to happen with this. You always see all the symbolism, this and that. And a lot of the times, nothing happens. But a lot of times things do happen. We're just not aware of it. It's not things you think. It's energy, vibration, frequency stuff. It's them harnessing our energy in ways we couldn't imagine to use against us even down the road. So, I'm begging people to please check it out and share it with people if it helps you. Give it a shot. Have an open mind about it. This is no different than hearing, what about how many amazing songs have you heard that really touches you or, does something for you? This is way deeper than that. This is stuff that taps into your cells, your DNA. You know what I mean? All the parts of you that really matter deep inside. This type of stuff activates that and cleans things out. Okay, I'll tell you this. This morning, when I was listening to the 528 hertz or whatever it is, 532, I don't remember which one it is right now. So when I was listening to the one that's in the description right now, so when I closed my eyes, all right? And to anybody that's saying that this is new age mumbo jumbo, I'm sorry, but you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself, because this is stuff they were doing tens of thousands, not hundreds of thousands, not millions of years ago. All these ancient civilizations. This is what the government has worked so hard to hide from you. This is what they've done. They use frequencies to heal themselves. They use frequencies to, that's what life was about. Fine-tuning your frequency. They knew. So, they were doing this way before any religion was created that we have now. Way before it. So you can't say it's new age. If anything is new age, it's the other stuff is actually new age, technically. So anyways, I closed my eyes and I was listening to it. I felt so calmed and relaxed, and it was like this, it's like this negative energy was leaving me and being filtered out with positive energy. I'm not joking, people. And I saw a vision of it when I had my eyes closed. Like this darkness cloud was leaving my body and being replaced by light. And it was like in this cycle, going in a circle. I'm not even joking, people. I'm not even joking. And that was just for 10 minutes. The first day. So I'm going to give you guys updates on this, and I'm going to be tapping into this, and I just want to share with as many people as possible. If anyone's open mind and just going to go and go out of the way to actually look this stuff up, thank you so much. Even if you're like, you know what, this isn't for me, fine. You're just not ready for it. That's fine. But I am ready for it now. And I want to share with people. So anyways, so that's the video, you know what I mean? That's the video. I'll give you guys an update. I hope people check it out. I really do. I really do. But you guys can hang out with me while I gather my stuff. I don't know what else to say. I don't know where to go from here on YouTube, I'm thinking about on my main channel. This is separate. This is a therapy session. So I'm going to be here. But sometimes I just want to delete it. I'm not joking. But you all, the person that emailed me, thank you so much. I mean, that email just, like the way I was feeling, that's what I'm saying. The way I was feeling when I got the frequencies completely changed. Like I needed it. And then I received an email. Someone reached out, and it was like, I needed it right then. And I woke up and saw the email, and it was like, wow, I needed this so bad. It's like every single time I get weird about the channel too, and about, you know what, I'm just like, whatever now. Somebody will write a comment or send me an email. And it like gives me that drive back. It gives me like, okay, I need to keep doing this. I'm doing the right thing. But now, I mean, I'm going to have to switch gears a little bit at this point. People need to understand as well, as a content creator, I give some people a hard time the way they post content. And it's like red alert, warning, World War III. I do the same thing too sometimes. But I'm really giving a warning. You know what I mean? And so are they. And this is also how we get more subscribers to wake up too. So we got to give them, sometimes it's a little bit too much. And I need to be called out just like anybody else. And if anyone has something to say about me, I'll add to the list. You know what I mean? I invite that. Now, if you're going to say something that's wrong, now you got a problem. If you're going to say something that's ridiculous, then now we got problems. But anyways, so I don't know what to go with the channel. It's like, I think I'm going to start working on documentaries. I mean, all the files I have so organized and so many different things. It's like, these live streams, I'm all over the place, this and that. If I just, do these documentaries, really focusing on this information, putting it all together, I think might be my next thing. But I really enjoy live streams. I tell you what, I really, really enjoy it. It's so awesome. It's so awesome. And it's not me getting attention. It's the energy I get from people. Just from the 20, 30, 40 people that's in my live streams, the energy is just amazing. So when I see these other people getting, 500, 800, thousands, I mean, and a lot of them don't seem like they appreciate it. It's like they put themselves on a pedestal, and then all the people watching have them up on a pedestal. It's like, I don't like it. And just so everyone knows, I would be the same person whether 20 people's watching this video or 20 million. That's me. I'm the same person. No joke. So anyways, listen to the video. It's been 20 minutes. If you listen to this video, then I appreciate you. You know what I mean? I really fucking do. Wow. You guys have no idea. Thank you for being my therapist today and just listening. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Please check that stuff out. Links in the description. And that's real stuff right there. That's the key, people. That's our weapon. That's our main weapon. All the guns in the world. We could have all the guns in the world, and we would still lose the same way. Even if the enemy was naked in the streets with no weapons anymore, and we had all their weapons, everything, we would still lose the same way. So that's why we need to resort to the real weapons. Vibration, frequency, creator connection, us connecting. You know what I mean? Anyways, y'all take care. Have a great day. Maybe leave a comment. Anyways, I'll be back on another video. Thank you for listening. Much love.